If that exit poll is true, Nina, what's your take on Trump doubling his black vote, whether it's in Wisconsin or anywhere else?
I mean, I'm not necessarily surprised. I mean, I've been sounding the alarm to the Democratic Party has alienated black men. They have elevated black women above black men in a way that is untenable. I mean, black men and black women really don't vote at any different rates when it comes to the Democratic Party. And we know that former President Barack Obama just a couple of weeks ago scolded and chastised black men publicly, when the fact of the matter is, if black women are the mothers of the movement, so to speak, or the backbone of the Democratic Party, so are black men. Because black men are the most progressive male voting bloc in the United States of America. In 2016, black men supported Secretary Hillary Clinton by a clip of 81% and white men 32%. So when it comes to chastising black men, rolling over on them, I mean, the black men in my life are not vibing with the Democratic Party. I got two conservatives that I love, and both of them are just not feeling the Democratic Party because they don't see themselves in the Democratic Party. And as for black men who want to rock with the Democratic Party, I mean, I was just at church this Sunday, family, and this young man his name is Chris. He just came back from the federal pen. He is an entrepreneur. He's trying to rebuild his life. Well, I'm old enough to remember how the Democratic Party wanted to paint felons as somehow a bad thing. People shouldn't have a second chance because they're trying to get at Trump. Meanwhile, back in the hoods, when you do that, you hurt black men, you hurt other men of color, and you hurt poor people writ large. And what this young man said to me, and he was in his 30s, he said, I do not see myself in the Democratic Party. Now, I didn't ask him, did he consider himself conservative or liberal, Democrat or Republican? I wanted to listen to his words. This was just this past Sunday, like the Sunday before Election Day. He said, I do not see myself in the Democratic Party. You multiply that. So it's not only black men feeling that way. President Trump is very good at what he does. He's a faux populist. And folks are vibing with that. And again, I said on The Breakfast Club, if in fact the Democrats do not win, do not bring it here, do not blame black men, voters should not be blamed for making a choice. And it irritates me to no end that black men are being treated differently than any other male demographic. They got a right to make a demand. And my God, the last time I checked, they had agency. They should be able to vote for whoever they want to. As an elected official, as a politician, as somebody who has been on ballots and supported people who are running for office, it is always the way to go is to earn the votes of the voter and not blame them for your deficiency. So black men, but black women too. You know, there was some polling out that says that compared to President Obama in 2012, where he had plus 93 points for black women. And Clinton, when she ran, plus 93 points. And I think President Biden was plus 81 points. Well, Vice President Harris is 71 points. So it's not just black men that are making different choices, black women are too. My final note on this, anybody in this country, whether I like it, you like it, whoever likes it, people have a right to make a choice. And when you browbeat people the way that the Democratic Party has been doing, it's just shameful. I mean, I don't know if you saw, I read in I think it was the Wash poll that they putting up Post-it notes in women's bathrooms, basically saying, you can vote the way you want, or vote your freedom or your choice or something, it's secret. As if, men are beating their women for not voting a certain way. They are trying to add by dividing. It is wrong. But black men, they over it.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks. We really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.